69% of Google searches now end without a click. That means your website is being skipped even when you rank. And most brands don't realize what this is doing to their growth. And this one idea, right here, it changes everything. It means people aren't really scanning down a list of blue links anymore. Now, as you, they're asking an AI a direct question, and they're getting one single clean answer. And if you're not in that answer, well, you're pretty much invisible. And this is why it matters so much. 69%. That's how many Google searches right now end without a single click to any website. Think about that. People get their answer right there on the page and they're gone. The game has changed because honestly, the players have already left the field. So let's be super clear about this. We are not talking about some far off futuristic trend. This is the reality of the internet today. The classic search results page that we all know, it's vanishing and it's taking all that traditional web traffic right along with it. I mean, just look at how fast this is happening. This chart shows a jump from 56% to nearly 70% in these zero-click searches in a single year. This isn't a slow leak, it's a flood. Those familiar 10 blue links are just being swapped out for direct answers and AI-generated summaries. And here's what at stake. For your brand, your business, whatever it is you do, we're talking about a fifth to maybe even half of the search traffic you count on just poof, disappearing. This is a massive shift that really no one can afford to sleep on. So what's causing all this chaos? Well, it's AI, of course. But instead of thinking of it as the enemy, it helps to think of it more like a new, incredibly powerful gatekeeper. A gatekeeper who has a completely different set of rules for who gets in and who gets left outside. And that is exactly where answer engine optimization, or AEO, comes in. This is the new playbook. See, it's not about ranking on a page anymore. It's about being select, about convincing that AI gatekeeper to choose your information as the right answer. And here's the part most companies are getting completely wrong. This is a total change in mindset. With SEO, the whole goal was rank high, get traffic. Simple. With AEO, the goal is to get cited, to become a trusted source. The most important metric isn't clicks anymore, it's citations. You're not trying to climb a ladder, you're trying to become the expert that the AI turns to. Okay, so if we want to win this new game, we have to understand how the AI thinks, right? How does it actually decide who to trust and who to ignore? It's not magic, there is a process. AI decides what to show using 3 checks. Step 1 is extraction. Can the AI actually read and make sense of your content? Step 2 is verification. Can it find other sources that back up what you're saying? Step 3 is trust. Do you and your brand seem credible? And only if you pass all 3 of those tests do you get to the final stage, citation. If you fail at any step, the whole chain breaks. The playbook is really built on these 5 pillars. Pillar 1, answer first content. Just get straight to the point. Pillar 2, structured data. That's using schema code to help the AI understand your page. Pillar 3, entity consistency. Making sure your info is the same everywhere online. Pillar 4, information gain. Bringing something new and original to the table. Pillar 5, multi-platform distribution. Spreading your expertise far and wide. But here's the thing. Not all of these tactics are created equal. You can see here where you should focus your energy. Some things, like adding FAQ code, are pretty low effort, high impact, quick wins. Other things like conducting original research are much harder, but the long-term payoff can be absolutely massive. It's all about picking the right strategy. And the results? Oh, they're real. Let's do a quick fire round. Just adding that simple FAQ markup to your site can boost your citation rate by 2.3 times. That's a huge win for a pretty small technical tweak. And the traffic that you do get from these AI answers is way more valuable. People who click through are 2 to 3 times more engaged because the AI has basically pre-qualified them. They show up ready to go. Now, you put all of this together into a full AEO program. And what we're saying is that over 6 to 12 months, brands can get a 3 to 6-fold improvement in their total AI citations. This is how you get your visibility back. So, where is all of this headed? Because trust me, this is not the end of the story. IO is the new foundation. But this whole landscape is just gonna get more and more complex and more woven into our daily lives. By 2027, you can bet that AEO or Geo Manager is going to be a common job title. We'll see paid ads show up inside of AI answers. The AI will start citing images and videos, not just text. And here's the big one: AI agents will probably start making purchases for us. The brands that build trust with AI now are going to have an incredible head start. So, when you boil it all down, then it comes to this: this shift isn't coming, it's already happened. Right now, at this very moment, people are asking an AI questions about your industry, your products, and yeah, your competitors. So, the only real question left is, are you going to be in the answer? If your traffic looks stable, but conversions are dropping, this is probably why. In the next video, I'll break down how to actually measure AEO impact, so you can see exactly where your demand is being lost. If this helped you think differently about search, hit like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. I read everyone. Thanks for watching.